We are back on the Hampton Road Show to help you organize your life with Amy Volk, our organizing whiz. Today we're talking about what to do with all that stuff that came home with your kids after they wrapped up the school year. And I'm going to save us a ton of time. I'm just going to say just throw it all away.
Yeah, that's
it. And we're done, right?
We're done. We're finished.
Just throw it away and we're done?
Away.
Okay, now over to the kitchen.
I wish it were that easy, but it's true. It comes home and you're like, just take it away. I don't want it all. And it's all that locker stuff, the desk stuff, all the broken crayons, it's all that junk.
Yeah.
So 4 quick tips, and that is get it out of the backpacks. Dump it literally all out on the ground or the table and have everyone shake these backpacks out. They're usually gross by the end of the school year, and there's all kinds of treasures stuck at the bottom. So dump it all out and then start to sort it out. What I see people trying to do all the time is save tiny pencils or tiny crayons. Just throw it away.
You know, that really bothers me. For some reason, my kids like the small pencil like that.
Yes.
And I'm like, what are you doing?
It's junk, and what are you going to do with it? Save
Right.
it and then reuse it? You're not going to do that. So dump out whatever pure junk like that. The number 2, and this is my favorite thing I started several years ago, is create a school supply container. And it doesn't really need to be much bigger than this, but this is everything that you can save and everything that can be reused, like a protractor or mechanical pencil refills, and also locker supplies. Glue sticks, anything like that.
Right.
Put it in here, and then also as you buy maybe things on sale during the year, you can stick a new box of crayons in there. And this is where the kids can go to pull stuff out. So that's a school supply container. Don't make it giant. Keep it small like this.
Right.
Binder. I talk a lot about binders, and everyone needs a school binder. You can make a school binder for each child, or like I just keep it simple and do one for my whole family. It's all the school information and then one pocket for each child. And what that allows you to do is in here you can put the report cards, the physicals, any sports information, all the registration stuff for school.
Okay.
All goes in one place.
So the really important information that needs to be saved.
Yeah, and so now we're going to talk about all the stuff, the memorabilia that you want to save. So this is for school, you know, all the report cards, everything, information.
Okay, so the artwork.
Artwork, all that junk. Be really, really, what's the word? Judicious, thank you, about what you pick, because this can get full really, really quickly.
Yeah.
And the reality is that you are not going, no one's going to look at it for years and years and years. By the time you look at it, you'll be like going down memory lane. So get one for each person. Anything you're going to save from the school year, throw it in your memorabilia box.
You know, my mom still to this day brings out this paper that I wrote about a snake named Joe, and it was about her because she made me sit down and write a story, and I was so mad. So she still pulls that out today and shows it to me. So there, you will have some benefit at some point.
And you know, even as I was pulling some stuff out from my kids' boxes last night, it was fun to see stuff that I'd saved, but it was the stuff that they had originally written like that or originally painted, not the worksheets, not the glue-on stuff.
Okay, if this stuff has been sitting around now for a week, maybe 2 weeks for some people, it's a little overdue, isn't it?
It is overdue, and if you don't start to address it now, it's easy to ignore, just to shove in a corner, and then all of a sudden school starts again and you haven't even opened up the backpacks or the bags, and you're going to have all kinds of scary things.
But Amy, you're getting ahead of yourself. You're talking about school starting again?
Yeah,
Come
and
on.
it just ended.
I know, and summer's tomorrow.
Exactly.
Tomorrow.
But do these 4 things. It'll take you about a half an hour. If you get these systems set up, then you won't have to recreate them. Every single year, you can do the same exact thing. You have your school supply container, and then you know where to put the memorabilia and the important papers, which is the big deal.
That is important.
Where to find report cards and shot records and all that school stuff.
Right. Save the important stuff. Throw the other stuff away. And in my house, we might just start
and really
fresh.
chunk the junk.
Chunk the junk.
Like
I like that. It was
like
very
that.
good. All right. To get in touch with Amy, we'll link her information on our website, hamptonroadshow.com. Amy Volk, thank you so much. Have a great summer.